Welcome to Tiny Tales Kids TV.
Deep in the heart of a sunny jungle, three best friends were looking for something fun to do. There was Gigi the Giraffe, who was very tall. There was Felix the Fox, with his big fluffy tail. And then there was Milo the Monkey, who never wanted to stop jumping. "Let's play hide and seek," Felix suggested, his tail swishing with excitement. Gigi agreed to be the one to look. She covered her eyes and started her count. 1, 2, 3, "Go hide," she called out. Felix the Fox dashed away and found a perfect spot behind a large, leafy green bush. He sat very still and waited. Milo the Monkey saw a rocky cave nearby. It looked like the ultimate hiding spot, so he headed straight for the entrance. But just moments before, Gigi had been very clear. She had told him, "Milo, please use your listening ears. Do not go into the rocky cave. It is too slippery." Milo, however, wasn't listening. He ran right inside. The inside of the cave was a different world. It was dark, and the walls were dripping with water. Milo took a step onto a smooth, flat rock, ignoring the warning Gigi had given him just a few minutes ago. His paws couldn't find a grip. Slide, bump. Milo tumbled down into a deep, smooth hole at the back of the cave. He reached up, trying to grab the edges to climb out, but the rocks were too wet, and his paws kept sliding back down. "Oh no," Milo cried out. "I'm stuck. Help." He sat in the dark hole, feeling very lonely and very scared. Back in the bright jungle, Gigi finished her counting. She looked around and spotted a fluffy orange tail. "Found you, Felix," she laughed. But as the two of them looked around, they realized Milo was still missing. Gigi looked toward the dark entrance of the cave. "Felix, did Milo go in there?" she asked. Felix hesitated. He didn't want Milo to get in trouble for breaking the rules, and he was worried Gigi might be upset. Honest and direct. Then Felix looked at the dark cave and realized Milo might need them. He knew he had to say what really happened. "Yes, Gigi," Felix said. Milo went into the slippery cave. Gigi and Felix hurried into the cave. They followed the sound of Milo's voice until they reached the edge of the deep hole. When they peered over the edge, they saw Milo's sad face looking up at them from the bottom. Felix reached down as far as he could, but his arms were much too short to reach his friend. "Don't worry, Milo," Gigi said gently. "I have a special gift that can help us." Gigi stood carefully at the edge of the hole. She stretched her long, long neck all the way down into the darkness. "Grab onto my neck, Milo," she whispered. Milo reached out and held on tight. Very slowly and very carefully, Gigi pulled her neck back up until Milo was safely on the cave floor. "Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Felix," Milo said, giving them both a hug. "I'm so sorry I didn't listen to the warning." The three friends walked out of the dark cave and back into the warm sun. Milo knew now that his friends' warnings were there to keep him safe, and Felix knew that telling the truth was the only way to bring their friend home.
Thanks for watching Tiny Tales Kids TV. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more.